let it be free.
It's a little poofy today.
It's okay.
You wanna go?
No.
How are you feeling?
I feel healthy, which is good.
What have your last couple weeks looked like?
Got back from Costa Rica. We hit it hard. Jenna made me sign up for a gym. She looked at my post-vacation body and she was like, let's join a gym. The last year and a half, we didn't go to a gym. But strength is important, even for like super endurance athletes. Strength is injury prevention. It keeps you healthy. It enables you to train harder and power a few extra watts. Does that answer your question?
You kind of strayed away from what I was going for, but it's okay.
At this time last year, I was kind of a young gunna. Not a young ripper like Jenna, but a young gunna. I'm gonna take you all through a week of training.
You gotta take off the glasses.
I don't want to take off the glasses. So 7 days a week, give me all the training in the book, give me that full-time job workload, let's start a YouTube channel. I just asked for everything without kind of like sitting back and reflecting and analyzing if this was the right thing to do. I just kind of assumed like more is better. I was on something. So there were problems with that, but there were also benefits. I came up on the first race of the year, which was in April, 70.3 Florida, also the first 70.3 of my career. I lie a little bit when I say it was my first 70.3. I had one previous experience, and I was the definition of a young gunna, and I went out with a pretty severe digestive problem, so I couldn't digest anything. And I ended up creating this mental block for me around that distance. I showed up to 70.3 Florida being like, what if that happens to me again? Even though there was no chance that was gonna happen to me again.
You can win. You're in second overall. You're in second overall, all right? Just hold that form, cool down, fast cadence, relax the upper body, you can do this.
And then towards the end, I'm like, oh, like I can race this. The fear shifted into like, let's get after it.
God damn it, he's too fast. Miguel, he's 30 seconds back. Find 10 seconds per mile for the last 3. You can do this.
The highlight of that race was obviously winning, that was cool, but stripping away a lot of the fear that I had around that distance. I want to relive that on the bigger stage. And then we came up on nationals, and that was probably the best race of my career.
He's gonna do something dirty. That's what he's gonna do.
It was the most aggressive effort I've ever put out in a triathlon. Hard on the swim, hard on the bike.
He's less than a minute up. Just run smooth, dig in the middle.
And I put down a fast run split for me.
Fourth place, Miguel, Mattox.
Laying down an effort to my potential and finishing that well in a very competitive age group Olympic distance field was like, oh, like I can compete with the best. One of the things that rose to the surface in that race was bike issues. I dropped a chain twice during that race. There's something I need to figure out. Where it really started was at Bass Lake. Made that turn and looked up and I was like, oh, boogers.
Chaos is mine. Get out the road, you did?
And because of this supply chain crap. I can't fix anything, so I'm gonna go into the season with the same bike, and I'm gonna have to put up with it for a little bit.
I think right now it's more of a mental block than anything.
Yeah, it's up to me whether it makes or breaks my season.
Yeah.
Kind of leads into St. George, 70.3 worlds. Because I just wasn't confident on my bike, especially when you threw in all the weather that was at that race.
And we got word that the rain is coming down in St. George.
Super stormy, super windy.
They're out there on the bike, moving around. They're gonna get blown around.
No matter what is beneath me, I have to be confident with it. If you don't have confidence, you're not gonna perform to your potential. And I need to continue to conquer the fear of blowing up in a race.
50 seconds behind third place and you're catching up. You can podium top 3, top 2.
But that'll come with racing more.
This has been a great run. Miguel has run from 8th, 7th. He's in 4th place right now.
Everything turned around at that.
This race is straight downhill to the finish line. This is the home stretch. He's coming.
I know how to run 6 miles. I know how to do well on this course.
Here we go, Miguel. Finish strong. Nice work. Nice work.
Ripped the downhills. My toenails are falling off. We'll get some B-roll of my toenails, don't worry.
Absolutely are not going to be showing your toenails.
Should I talk about my race schedule?
First, I want you to talk about your waking up at 5 a.m.
4:42 to 4:44. I go to bed at 8:45, so I still get 8 hours of sleep, and I take a 2-hour nap sometime in the middle of the day. Thank you. Good posture is important. The other thing that's important is getting the naps in. Almost 10 a.m. and at this time I like to open my 8 Sleep app to turn on my mattress so it's nice and heated by the time I get in there. I wanted to show you what our 8 Sleep Pod Pro mattress cover looks like. Slips on over our ordinary mattress and it hooks up to this baby over here. And that's what regulates the temperature. The water is in our mattress right now. When I turn on the mattress from my app, it only controls my side of the bed. We've gotten kind of spoiled by this thing. We've had it for 2 months now. We were in Costa Rica for 10 days sleeping on a bed that was not this bed, and honestly, it kind of sucked.
Yeah, Costa Rica was horrible.
Maybe that's kind of a fatal flaw. You realize how poorly you sleep on a mattress that doesn't have these temperature regulating systems. I can already feel my side of the mattress is nice and warm. Really a great system. Because I'm training the way I am, waking up early, optimizing that time in bed is extremely important. This baby helps me do it. Good night. If you're interested in learning more about 8 Sleep, you can check out the link in our description. Use the code FREESTYLE for $100 off your order and message us with any questions. We love to talk about how well we sleep. Good night.
Good night.
The moon is gonna be like lighting things up. And the last few weeks I've kind of developed this new sort of like weekly ritual. Wake up at 4:45 every day. I'm gonna go for a jog.
Behind every man that comes out to the track at 5 a.m. is their partner that drags the track at 5 a.m. to film them. I really just want him to take off his pants so that I can put them on. I'm so cold. There's also no lights on this track, so I brought my own. Wait! Look out! How does it feel being the only person on the track this morning?
Oh, you mean the Oval Office? This is now my full-time job, managing a YouTube channel and training to be a professional athlete. don't have to wake up at 4:42. Every day I wake up and I could do whatever I wanted, essentially. But if I just slip into the rest of the world, I'm afraid I'll be just another number. And I want to do everything I can to live by my own terms and do things a unique way that have the potential to be good. I don't know. Cut that. You're exercising your body, obviously. You can do that at any time. But I think you're also giving yourself this mental edge.
Done.
I'm training every week like a professional athlete.
All under 240. Not bad for an early, cold morning. You want to jog a little?
Yeah. You feel like a paparazzi?
Yeah. Jenna! Jenna! Jenna!
Excuse me, Madam President. Thank you.
Yeah.
Bye!
Oh, you're so out of focus, damn it. We're done with the track workout. We're gonna do 5 minutes of core.
For me, I needed something more and something to keep my head on straight and something to keep an edge and not get complacent or relaxed.
Show a little more urgency to be who I want to be. All right. Luckily, we have a good bag for all of our crap. Shout out our buddy JP. He started a business making these bags.
I ever told you that you're extremely corny? You're very infomercial.
What's wrong with that?